Thank you for choosing McQuaid's, PEI's first choice for mobile storage solutions. The following is a guide with tips for our customers to get the best results from our mobile storage units. Before renting, know the difference between trailers and containers. Containers, or sea cans, are steel bins that are placed on the ground. These are great for on-site storage, but are not the best option for moving from site to site. This is due to the unit having to be put on a 45-degree angle to move the unit. A trailer is a storage bin that is on wheels. It is ideal for safe and secure transportation of items from one location to the next. Tip: a trailer only needs the length of a unit plus 10 feet to place the trailer, but a container needs double its length plus 20 feet, as the trailer that delivers it needs a straight path to unload. Find a suitable spot. Before renting a unit, identify a suitable location for parking it during loading and unloading. Make sure the area is level, accessible, and complies with local regulations. Tip: when parking your mobile storage unit on grass, consider potential issues with softening ground during rainy seasons, the ability to remove snow from the front in the winter, hidden hazards like buried utilities, and the need for regular stability checks. Use ground preparation measures such as boards to prevent sinking. Ensure compliance with local regulations and maintain easy accessibility for delivery and pickup. Get your lock. Pick a high-quality lock and find a safe and secure place for the spare key. Consider container type. Some containers have lock boxes that require a long shanked lock. Reconsider using indoor or low-quality locks, as they tend to rust easily. Tip: one of the most reliable locks available is a disc padlock. Packing plan: you have more stuff in your home than you think. Plan how you'll pack your unit to maximize space and efficiency. Mark boxes and make a list of where items are in the unit. Place heavier items on the bottom and never stack items on top of couches or mattresses. Extended compression can cause damage to the springs and cushions. Plan to keep seasonal clothes and items near the doors of the unit for easy access. This will help in event your new home takes longer than expected. Tip: check out mcquaids.ca/FAQ for a suggested packing diagram. When the unit arrives, perform a thorough inspection. Check for any daylight inside the unit or other issues. If an issue is found, let the driver know so that it can be fixed or replaced. Ensure the unit is clean and in good working condition. Steps: check to ensure that the provided steps are in good order. Please do not push the steps out of the trailer or lift by yourself. Please ensure there's sufficient room at the rear of your trailer for your steps, or consider alternative transportation arrangements. McQuaid's also provides step transport services. Additional charges will apply. Tip: if you place your steps inside of the trailer, you should remove them once it is parked at our offsite or at your new home to avoid moisture or contaminants from wet steps. Add your mobile storage unit to homeowner insurance. Contact your homeowner's insurance provider to ensure that the contents in the unit are covered during storage. Tip: ask your insurer about unit inspection, as you may be required to check the unit on a particular schedule. Be on site. Although not necessary, your representative should be on site to inspect the unit and ensure that it fits in your desired location. During packing, protect soft goods. Cover soft goods such as mattresses, couches, or clothing with bags or tarps to shield them from dust, dirt, and potential moisture during transportation. Always use specialized mattresses and box spring bags to protect these items from dust, moisture, and potential damage. Tip: never stack items on your couch or mattress, as extended exposure can cause permanent indents or damage the springs. Protecting items during transportation. To prevent chafing and damage, wrap delicate items with protective materials. Secure furniture and appliances with blankets. Unload items strategically to avoid shifting during transit. Disassemble items when possible, and fill gaps to safeguard your belongings during the journey. Tip: the most cost-effective and eco-friendly moving blankets can be purchased at thrift stores. Avoid packing food. Do not pack any food items in the unit, as they can attract pests or spoil during storage. Dispose of or use up such items before loading the unit. Tip: if you must pack food, only pack non-perishables and wrap dried goods in a bag and then in an airtight container. Avoid items that can freeze. Be sure not to pack items that are sensitive to temperature changes. Units are not climate controlled. This includes liquids that can freeze and damage your belongings, such as aerosol cans and cleaning supplies. Tip: items you must pack that are freeze risks can be placed in a Rubbermaid container to avoid mess and damage. Avoid packing prohibited items. Be aware of and avoid packing items that are not approved for storage or transportation, such as hazardous materials, fireworks, flammable liquids, or firearms. Set up moisture traps. To prevent moisture buildup, place moisture-absorbing products or desiccants inside the unit. This helps protect your belongings from potential damage due to humidity. Tip: during your routine inspection, be sure to check that the traps are refreshed and functioning properly. After packing, properly secure doors. Ensure the unit's doors are always properly closed with no obstructions. Check to see if the lock is secured and on the proper door to prevent unauthorized access. When using barn doors, always look up to see that the door is locked on the top and bottom. Regular check-ins. For insurance purposes, a customer should periodically check on the unit to ensure that everything is in order. This includes verifying that the unit is still properly secured and that there are no issues with the unit. If any issues arise, please contact us immediately. Tip: check with your insurance provider on how often you should check your belongings. If you find any issues with your unit, contact our office immediately for support. By following these steps, you can make the most of your mobile storage solutions and ensure the safety and security of your belongings during storage and transportation. Thank you for choosing McQuaid's.